What's up, guys? My name's Angus from Team Escape, and as I'm sure many of you are aware, today is the first day for March Madness, and we're pretty excited. By this point, you probably already have your brackets filled out and are feeling pretty good about your picks after looking at some stats for a while. Although, you're probably not feeling as good as this guy. Yeah, we all know who this guy is. He's the one who will have every stat ever, spend more time filling out the brackets than he spends getting his life together, and is suddenly the college basketball expert for 1 month out of the year. Then of course there's that one guy who always seems to win the pool after putting in absolutely zero effort into his picks and his bracket. I hate this guy even more than the first one. So where do you stand in your pool? Hopefully you aren't either of these guys, and if you aren't, we can move forward and look at some stats that we got from CBS sports writer Matt Norlander to help you make a bracket if you haven't already. So right now, the current highest scoring team in the NCAA is UCLA, averaging 90.4 points per game. On the other hand, the Virginia Cavaliers only average 66.6 points per game and are the lowest scoring team. Yeah, that doesn't look too good for them. Okay, so looking at some other stats, hitting them threes like Kerr, we have Marquette University, who is the best three-point shooting team in the NCAA right now, shooting at 43% for shots made, which can seem small, but is actually pretty good. Although, don't think about that too much, because for as many points as Stephen Curry gave the Warriors last year, they still gave up a 3-1 lead in the best-of-7 series. Anyway, moving on, Notre Dame is the best free throw shooting team at 79.9%, while Seton Hall seems to have been taking free throw lessons from Shaq and only averages about 64.3%, which places them dead last. Now what about offense and defense? Looking at the top three offenses, Oklahoma State ranks first with 124.8 points, while Villanova comes in second with 122.8 points, and UCLA coming in third with 122.7 points, just 1 point off. These scores are the result of the adjusted points scored per 100 possessions for each team. As for the top-ranking defenses, the Virginia Cavaliers come in first with a score of 87 points. Gonzaga comes in second place with a score of 87.7 points. And finally, ranking in third on this list is South Carolina with a score of 88.5 points. And as every great sports fan knows, defense is just as important as offense. Going back to Gonzaga real quick, the Bulldogs, who are one of my personal favorite picks, actually one of my personal favorite teams, are the highest seeded team in the tournament right now without a national title. Phew! Alright, so for the average fan like me, all these stats may be a little overwhelming at this point, but I assure you, there are more. Like the fact that Gonzaga has the most wins and the fewest losses at 32-1, or that Duke has 5-1 odds to win it all with a number 2 seed. So, if you created your bracket, are you pretty confident in your picks? And if you haven't created your bracket, hopefully this has helped you to jumpstart that process, or maybe you are still just as lost as you were when you started. But don't worry, the world's not going to come to an end, it's not going to explode, nothing, okay? Nothing's going to happen. The world will go on if you don't fill out a bracket. But if you do decide to fill out a bracket, I'll be posting my picks to this year's NCAA tournament in the description below. So, send us your brackets too, and we'll see how they stack up in our pool. And, who knows, maybe you can win some prizes. Okay, well, I know because I set up the rules. You can win some prizes, like some of our team merch and some other prizes that I won't say yet, but I think are really cool. Anyway, be sure to follow me on Instagram too at a.crossley, that's with 2 Y's, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is AVG Vlogs, to stay updated on this contest and more content. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. Go grab your brackets and get ready for the NCAA tournament, which starts today. And as always, please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We post new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Finally, be sure to follow us on Instagram as well at Team Escape, and check out our website teamescapeofficial.com, which is also where you can send your brackets in to us and get updates on what the team's doing. Anyway, good luck with your brackets, guys, and thanks for watching.